Coulthard. He's going to have it out with David Coulthard. Michael is absolutely furious. He's ready. He's close to tears, guys. He really is. He cannot believe this race has gone away from him.
Fights and rivalries among players are common in sports, and the world of F1 is no exception. Many rivalries have come and gone, but the David Coulthard versus Michael Schumacher feud remains unparalleled. This intense clash even carried the dark shadow of a murder conspiracy, making it legendary. What exactly happened? Let's find out. Coulthard's journey into motorsport began when he was just 11 years old, starting with karting where he quickly excelled. He progressed to car racing, first in the British Formula Ford Championship and later in the Formula 3000 series. In 1994, Coulthard made his Formula One debut with Williams, stepping into the seat vacated by the late Ayrton Senna. This marked the beginning of his career in the world of motorsport, where he would go on to showcase his talent and compete against some of the best drivers in the world. In 1995, Coulthard achieved a career milestone by winning his first Grand Prix in Portugal. The following year, he joined McLaren and continued to impress, securing victories in 1997 and finishing third in the World Drivers' Championship in 1998. The late 1990s and early 2000s saw Coulthard's peak performance. He won a total of 5 races across 1999 and 2000 and narrowly missed out on the Drivers' Championship to Michael Schumacher in 2001, finishing second. Coulthard continued to add to his tally with 2 more victories between 2002 and 2003 before departing McLaren at the end of 2004. In 2005, Coulthard moved to Red Bull Racing, where he achieved their first podium finish a year later. His illustrious Formula One career concluded in 2008 when he retired from racing. Post-retirement, Coulthard remained active in motorsport. He took on a consultancy role with Red Bull and became a well-known face in broadcasting, joining the BBC as a commentator and pundit for their Formula One coverage. In 2010, Coulthard returned to competitive racing with Schumacher Motorsport in the DTM series, retiring again in 2012. Throughout his career, Coulthard also showcased his skills in the Race of Champions, finishing as the runner-up in the Drivers' Cup in 2008 and winning the competition in 2014 and 2018. Since 2016, he has continued to share his insights as a commentator and analyst for Channel 4. In 2022, he expanded his broadcasting reach by joining the Nordic streaming service Viaplay as a reporter and expert commentator, alongside Mika Häkkinen and Tom Christensen. Recognised for his contributions to motorsport, Coulthard was elected president of the British Racing Drivers Club in 2019, cementing his legacy both on and off the track. Now, let's turn our attention to our second player. Born to working-class parents, Michael Schumacher began his illustrious racing career in karting, where he showed promise from a young age. At just 6 years old, he achieved a remarkable feat by winning his first karting championship using a kart assembled from discarded parts. His talent shone through as he continued to excel in karting, ultimately claiming the European Karting Championship in 1987. This success paved his way into several single-seater racing series, setting the stage for his Formula One debut with Jordan at the Belgian Grand Prix. Benetton recognised Schumacher's potential and signed him for the remainder of the 1991 season. He quickly proved himself by securing back-to-back drivers' titles in 1994 and 1995, with the team showcasing his skill and determination on the track. In 1996, Schumacher made a pivotal move to the struggling Ferrari team, where he faced challenges but also came agonisingly close to championship glory in the dramatic final races of 1997 and 1998. Despite setbacks, including a serious leg injury in 1999, Schumacher's perseverance paid off spectacularly from 2000 to 2004. During this period, he and Ferrari dominated Formula One, capturing 5 consecutive titles and setting new records in the sport. Schumacher's driving prowess was matched by his dedication to physical fitness and his ability to inspire and unite his teams. Alongside his achievements, he made history alongside his younger brother Ralph as the only siblings to win races in Formula One, often finishing first and second together, a feat they accomplished multiple times. His career was not without controversy, notably being involved in pivotal collisions that decided championship outcomes, such as incidents with Damon Hill and Jacques Villeneuve. Outside of racing, Schumacher was known for his humanitarian efforts. In 2002, he was appointed UNESCO Champion for Sport, recognising his dedication to promoting sportsmanship and education worldwide. Schumacher also actively supported charitable causes, making significant contributions to various organisations. His efforts outside the racetrack showcased his compassion and commitment to giving back to society, leaving a positive impact beyond his illustrious racing career. In a tragic turn of events, Schumacher suffered a severe brain injury during a skiing accident in December 2013. Following the incident, he required intensive medical care, including a prolonged period in a medically induced coma. From September 2014 onwards, Schumacher underwent rehabilitation first at Lausanne University Hospital and later at home. This challenging journey captured the attention and concern of fans worldwide who hoped for his eventual improvement. Michael Schumacher's legacy in Formula One remains unmatched, not only for his exceptional driving skills and championships, but also for his resilience and contributions to the broader community through philanthropy. Now, let's delve into the murder conspiracy. Schumacher believed that Coulthard tried to kill him during a Formula One race, according to Coulthard himself. Coulthard made this sensational claim in a new docuseries about the seven-time world champion called Being Michael Schumacher. The incident took place at the 1998 Belgian Grand Prix. Schumacher, who was aiming for his third world title and his first with Ferrari, needed to win the race at Spa-Francorchamps to stay in the fight against championship leader Mika Häkkinen. However, during the race, Schumacher and Coulthard were involved in a dramatic crash that forced Schumacher to retire from the race. Schumacher was furious after the crash, believing it was intentional. He claimed that Coulthard had deliberately caused the crash to help his teammate, Mika Häkkinen, who was also vying for the championship. This accusation added fuel to an already intense rivalry between Schumacher and Coulthard, and the fallout from the incident was significant. Häkkinen also retired at the Belgian GP. In the docuseries Being Michael Schumacher, Coulthard recalled the dramatic event, as quoted by The Sun. Michael thought it was some sort of conspiracy to kill him and try to help my teammate Mika. But it was simply an accident. It was just one of those things. The crash left Schumacher 7 points behind Häkkinen with 3 races to go, with 10 points awarded for a win. Häkkinen went on to win in Luxembourg and Japan, claiming his first world title before achieving back-to-back triumphs the following year. Schumacher understood the importance of the Belgian GP and was visibly angry in the pit lane after the crash. At the time, he told reporters, "David is a sensible driver, so I don't understand at all why he acted like this." The docuseries also shows Coulthard speaking to reporters in 1998 saying, "I can't understand him. He has just accused me again of wanting to kill him. He has to take that back. It can't be true. I hope he regrets his comments." Despite the crash, Schumacher went on to dominate F1 with Ferrari, winning 5 consecutive championships between 2000 and 2004, adding to the 2 he won with Benetton in 1994 and 1995. Coulthard believes Schumacher's ruthlessness was key to his success. In the docuseries, Coulthard adds, "Schumacher could be very ruthless. He could be cold. He could be distant. I think that's probably the level you need to be at to be that successful. My understanding of where the limit was perhaps more in line with the rest of the drivers, Nas." This intense rivalry between Schumacher and Coulthard, along with the controversial crash at the Belgian Grand Prix, remains a significant part of Formula One history. It shows how competitive and high stakes the sport can be, where every race and every move can affect championships and careers. Their clash not only sparked debates, but also showed the passion and intensity drivers bring to racing. Well, this brings us to the end of the video. Make sure to subscribe if you already haven't, and while you are at it, drop a comment telling us who to cover next.